Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christy, and as you can see, I have been a little busy in my kitchen today. So this year, I thought it would be fun to share with you guys some Christmas recipes from countries all around the world. And what I have for you today are 4 sweet treats from 4 different countries. And I have looked at lots and lots of recipes from many different countries. And so what I have chosen to make today are the sweets that sounded so scrumptious to me. All right, so are you guys ready? Because you know what time it is. It is time to cook.
It is thought that the Alfajore cookie originated in the Middle East and reached southern Spain as far back as the 8th century when the Moors occupied the Iberian Peninsula, then made its way to South America in the 16th century with the invasion of the Spanish conquistadors. These cookies are especially popular in Argentina and Peru. Here is what you will need: 3/4 of a cup of flour, 1/2 of a cup of sugar, 10 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of cornstarch, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Cover with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. Then bake in a 350-degree oven for 8 to 9 minutes. Spread some dulce de leche on the bottom side of a cookie, and then take another cookie and sandwich them together. And you can also do the same thing using a chocolate hazelnut spread. The palmier is a classic French cookie. These elegant cookies are sweet and buttery with a delicate crisp. The name palmier means palm leaves in French, but are also known as elephant ears or French hearts. So you will need some puff pastry, and you can find this in the freezer section of your grocery store. 1 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then bake them in a 400-degree oven for 8 minutes. Remove from the oven and flip them over. Then place them back in the oven and bake for another 5 minutes. These are a German gingerbread specialty called Morgenbrot that you can find in the German Christmas markets. Morgenbrot literally translates stomach bread. These cookies contain many spices that support digestion. Gingerbread has a long tradition in Germany, and their history goes back to the Middle Ages. You will need 3½ cups of flour, 1 cup of butter or 2 sticks, 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, clove, and cardamom, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 eggs, and then to make the glaze, you will need 1 cup of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Bake for 10 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Butter tarts are a small pastry filled with a caramel-like custard made with butter, sugar, syrup, and egg. The earliest published recipe is from Ontario, dating back to 1900, in the Women's Auxiliary of the Royal Victoria Hospital Cookbook, and is now considered Canada's quintessential dessert, especially at Christmas.
So here is what you will need for the butter tarts. 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup, 1/3 cup of corn syrup, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of lemon juice, 2 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then today I will be using the pre-made pie crust. And then you will want to bake them in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So these are my Christmas sweet treats. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I can honestly say that each of these are so delicious. I do not have a favorite. I love them all. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know, what is your favorite Christmas treat that you eat every single year? I would be really interested to know that. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful day, a very Merry Christmas, God bless, and I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.